Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'll be bringing you not one but two pirates. That's right, two pirates, two video tutorials, and this video will show you how to make your very own pirate king. Measuring up to approximately 55 centimeters, these pirates are a perfect gift for a child or a pirate enthusiast, and I'm sure we all know one. I have used black yarn for the boots, dark grey for the trousers, light grey for the sword, and white yarn for the shirt. Brown for the hair and the jacket, peach yarn for the skin colour, gold for the buttons, red for the belt, blue for the eyes, and coral for the mouth. But please feel free to use whatever colour that you prefer. Before you start, you'll also need 8mm safety eyes, a stitch marker, a sewing needle, a pair of scissors, a 4mm crochet hook, lots of stuffing, and if you wish, some decorative beads to add to the hair. So let's get started. We're going to create a slip knot, and then we're going to chain 9. So we're now going to work down the side. So we're going to single crochet in the second chain from the hook. Now we're going to single crochet in the next 6. Okay, and this last stitch we're going to do 3 single crochets in the same stitch. Okay, and this turns us around to crochet down the other side. So we're now going to single crochet in the next 7. Okay, and now we're going to find that end stitch, the chain stitch. You can even just go into the 1, and then we're going to do 3 single crochets into that stitch. Okay, so we're now going to single crochet in the next 9. Okay, and now we're going to do 3 single crochets into the next stitch. And we're going to repeat that sequence down the other side. Okay, so we're now going to single crochet in the next 2. And then we're going to do 2 single crochets in the next stitch. And we're going to repeat this 8 times. Okay, now we're going to single crochet in the next 3. Now we're going to do 2 single crochets in the next stitch. And we're going to repeat this 8 times again. We're now going to single crochet in each stitch all the way around for the next 2 rows. Okay, we're now going to single crochet in the next 3. And now we're going to single crochet 2 together. We'll do that 8 times. Okay, and now we're going to single crochet in each stitch. Okay, now we're going to single crochet 2 together. We're now going to single crochet in the next 6. Okay, we're now going to single crochet 3 together. And then we're going to single crochet in the next stitch. We'll do that one more time, so single crochet 3 together. And then single crochet in the next stitch. We're now going to do one more single crochet 3 together. Single crochet in the next 6. Now we're going to single crochet 2 together. And then single crochet in the next 5. And here you can see we're just making the bottom of the boot. I appreciate it's really hard to crochet black on black, but just find some natural light and hopefully your eyes won't strain too much. Okay, so for this round we're going to single crochet in each stitch. And now we're going to single crochet in the next 8. Okay, and now we're going to single crochet 3 together. And now we're going to single crochet in the next 13. Okay, so for the next 8 rows we're going to single crochet in each stitch. Okay, we can now stuff the boot. Okay, so now for the next 2 rows we're just going to work in the front loops only. We're going to single crochet in each stitch for 2 rows. Okay, and by doing this we're going to start creating our folded down look of the boot. Okay, we're now going to single crochet in the next 4. We're now going to do 2 single crochets in the next stitch. I'm going to single crochet in the next 5. Now I'm going to do 2 single crochets in the next stitch. And we're going to repeat that sequence one more time. Okay, we're now going to single crochet in each stitch. We're now going to single crochet in the next 5. Now 2 single crochets in the next stitch. Single crochet in the next 6. Now 2 single crochets in the next. Okay, I'm going to repeat that again. And single crochet in each stitch. Now I'm going to single crochet in the next 5. And now 2 single crochets in the next stitch. We'll do that 5 times. Now I'm going to single crochet in each stitch. And now we're going to work in the back loops only for the next 2 rows, and we're going to single crochet in each stitch. So just in the back loops. Okay, we're now going to single crochet in each stitch. Okay, so we're now going to single crochet 2 together, and then single crochet in the next 5. And we'll do that 5 times. Now we're going to single crochet in each stitch. We're now going to single crochet in the next 5. Now we're going to single crochet 2 together, and now single crochet in the next 6. Okay, and now we're going to single crochet 2 together. We'll do that one more time. Okay, I'm now going to single crochet in each stitch. Okay, so we're now going to single crochet in the next 4. Now single crochet 2 together. Now single crochet in the next 5. Now single crochet 2 together. And we'll do that one more time. Okay, we're just going to pause our work here for 2 seconds. We're going to find row 29 and row 30 where we worked in our back loops. And we're going to find that we're going to pull that back down over the boot, creating that folded down effect. So this is quite tricky to show you as I am working black on black, but there are the leftover back loops from row 22 that we want to incorporate into the next row of stitches. So if you can find those, so we're going to go into our stitch as normal, and we're going to find that leftover back loop, which is directly behind it. I'm going to pull that and create a single crochet. So again, insert, find that next back loop, pull through. I'm going to do this all the way round, just joining and fixing and securing the boot into place. And I do appreciate how hard it is to work black on black, and don't worry, we'll have a little break and we'll go on to dark grey, which will be easier to see. So now that's secure, we're going to work in the front loops and we're going to half double crochet in each stitch. So just in the front loops, half double crocheting all the way around. Okay, and once you come to that last stitch, we're just going to slip stitch into that next stitch. And we're just going to tie off now. Now I can add some more stuffing to the boot. We don't want to overstuff it. So we're now going to, in dark grey yarn, make a slip knot. And then we're going to return to the back loops of row 37. So just behind those half double crochets you were doing. Just going to join in and we're going to single crochet in each stitch. So you can join at the back of the boot here. And we're just going to single crochet in each stitch all the way around. And start working on the trouser leg. Okay, so now for this next 13 rows, we're going to single crochet in each stitch all the way around. So put your TV program on and get crocheting. So when we finish the first leg, we're going to tie off, leaving a very long piece of excess yarn. And once you've made the second leg, we won't tie off, we'll just carry on. So now we want to join the two legs together. So we're going to do this by continuing. We'll single crochet in the next 19. Okay, so we're going to leave these last 3 stitches free and we're going to chain 3 instead. And we're going to go into the next leg. So we're going to line up the legs together, make sure the feet are facing the same way. And we're just going to put our hook across and find the stitch that naturally lines up. Okay. So we're going to join on, single crochet and join on, and then we'll continue in single crochet in 19 on the second leg. Okay, again leaving 3 stitches free there. We'll chain 3 and then we're going to join back into the first stitch of that first leg, leaving those 3 free. And there you have it. Join back on, and now we're going to single crochet in each stitch, including the chains, all the way around. Okay, so now we've come to the chains. We're going to single crochet in the top of each of those chains. Okay, we're going to continue single crocheting around in that leg. And now back to the chains again. We'll single crochet in the tops of the chains. Okay, we're going to pop an extra stitch in to secure our work, and we're now going to close up the crotch of the trousers. So with a sewing needle, we're going to weave the excess yarn from the first leg towards the gap. We're now going to insert our hook into a gap closest to the yarn. We're going to yarn over and pull through to create a loop on the hook. Now we're going to do a series of single crochet 2 togethers and single crochet 3 togethers all the way around in the 3 stitches left over from each leg and the bottom sides of the 2 lots of 3 chains we did. We're going to work all the way around continuously until that gap closes. And once the gap is closed, we are going to tie off. Okay, and if you have any excess yarn, we're going to sew any other gaps that there are in the crotch area just to sort of neaten up the area, make it look smarter. Okay, we're going to return to our work and we're going to single crochet all the way around. Okay, we're now going to pause here for 2 seconds and we're just going to move our stitch marker to the left hip. So we'll be able to find our left hip by looking at where the feet are angled. Okay, so we're going to move it onto the left hand side. So pull it taut, you'll be able to find roughly where that is. So we're just going to single crochet across to catch up to that stitch marker and then we'll start from here. So we're now going to single crochet in the next 24. We're now going to do 2 single crochets in the next stitch. I'm going to single crochet in the next 3. I'm going to do 2 single crochets in the next stitch. And then single crochet in the next 5. Okay, and we'll repeat that one more time. Okay, we're going to single crochet in the next 24. Okay, we're now going to do 2 single crochets in the next stitch, single crochet in the next 5, and we'll do that 4 times. Okay, and now for the next 2 rows, we're just going to single crochet in each stitch. Okay, we're now going to single crochet in the next 24. Okay, we're now going to single crochet 2 together and then single crochet in the next 5. And we'll do that 4 times. Okay, we're now going to single crochet in the next 24. Okay, we're going to single crochet 2 together and then single crochet in the next 3. We're going to single crochet 2 together and then single crochet in the next 5. Okay, and we'll do that one more time. So for the next 4 rows, we're just going to single crochet in each stitch. After those 4 rows, we're now just going to half double crochet in each stitch, but in the front loops only. Okay, and once that's done, we're just going to slip stitch in that next stitch and then we'll tie off. Okay, we're just going to stuff some more. Stuff all up into the legs. Make sure that they're even. Now going to join in the back loops of the trousers with white yarn. So we'll slip knot and we'll join here. And we're going to single crochet in each stitch in the leftover back loops of row 65. Just behind the half double crochets that you did. Okay, so we're now going to single crochet in the next 9. Then we're going to single crochet 2 together. And we'll do that 4 times. Okay, we're now going to single crochet in each stitch. We're now going to single crochet in the next 6. And then we're going to single crochet 2 together. And we'll do that 5 times. Okay, now for the next 7 rows, we're just going to single crochet in each stitch. So we're now going to single crochet in the next 8. And now we're going to single crochet 4 together. Okay, we're now going to single crochet in the next 6. Okay, now we're going to hold that there, and then we're going to change our yarn to peach. Okay, and we're going to carry the white yarn with us. So we'll lay that on top. And we're going to single crochet 3 together here in the peach yarn. Okay, and now we're going to change our yarn back to white. Like so. Okay, we don't need to carry the peach yarn with us, we'll end up trimming that in a second. So we're just going to carry on, and we're going to single crochet in the next 6 in white. Okay, we're now going to single crochet 4 together again. Okay, and now we're going to single crochet in the next 4. So we're just going to trim the peach yarn here, and for the next few rows while we are colour changing between white and peach, we'll trim that peach yarn after each row. Okay, so we're now going to single crochet in the next 13. Okay, in this last stitch we'll hold it there, and we'll change to peach. Remember to lay that white yarn on top, so we're going to carry that with us. And in the next 3 stitches we're going to single crochet 3 together in peach. And instead of pulling through, we'll pull through the white with white yarn to change back. And then we're going to single crochet in the next 11, and we don't need to bring the peach yarn with us. We can trim that at the end of the row. Okay, so now we're going to single crochet in the next 3. Single crochet 2 together. Then we're going to single crochet in the next 4. Then we're going to single crochet 3 together. Then we're going to single crochet in the next stitch. Okay, we'll hold it there. I'm going to change back to peach. Carrying that white yarn with us. Then we'll single crochet in the next 3 in peach. And in that 3rd stitch, we'll hold it there, change to white yarn, And then we're going to single crochet in the next 3. And then single crochet 3 together. And then single crochet in the last 3. Okay, trim that peach yarn again. And we can take this moment just to quickly just tie some of the loose ends of the peach together just so they don't come adrift. Just do a simple knot, they shouldn't come apart. It's just to make sure that they are secure. And we're just going to stuff the main body before we close for the neck. Just make sure that the bum has got enough stuffing in. Depends how big a booty you want. So now we're going to single crochet in the next 8. And now we're going to single crochet 2 together. And here we'll change to peach. Carrying the white yarn with us. And then we're going to single crochet in the next 3. And in that 3rd stitch we'll hold it there, change back to white. Then we'll single crochet in the next 2. Then we'll single crochet 2 together. And then single crochet in the next 3. So now we're going to start making the collar. So we're going to start by single crocheting in the next 9. We're now going to chain 2. We're then going to single crochet in that 2nd chain from the hook. And then we're going to turn our work and then we're going to work back down the row. So we're now going to half double crochet in the next 16 in just the back loops. Okay. Okay, now in that last stitch, we're now going to chain 2, and again single crochet in the 2nd chain from the hook. We'll turn our work, so working back down that collar again. Now we're going to single crochet in the next 15. Okay, and now in that last stitch we're just going to do a slip stitch and then I'm going to tie off. Okay, and that is your collar. So now we're going to use the back loops left over in the middle there and we'll carry on with the neck. So we're going to, all in peach yarn now, we're going to slip knot and join at the back of the neck. So we're going to single crochet in each stitch using the back loops of row 81. Okay, we're now going to single crochet the next 4. Then we're going to single crochet 2 together, and we'll do that 3 times. Okay, we're now going to do 2 single crochets in each stitch. Okay, and now we're going to single crochet in each stitch. We're now going to single crochet in the next 4. And I'm going to do 2 single crochets in the next stitch. We'll do that 6 times. In the next 4 rows, we're going to single crochet in each stitch. Okay, so now we need to find the centre stitch to create our nose. So I'm going to single crochet in the next 19. You might need to do 20 or 18, but it's roughly 19, whatever gets you to the middle. Okay, so now all in the next stitch, we're going to start by yarning over. We're going to insert our hook, yarn over and pull through. We're going to yarn over and pull through 2 loops on the hook. Okay, we're going to yarn over, insert into the same stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over and pull through 2 loops on the hook. So that should leave 3 loops on the hook. So we're going to keep doing that until there's 7 loops on the hook. Okay, yarn over, insert, yarn over, pull through. And you're just pulling through 2 loops each time. So we're going to keep doing that until there's 7, so there's 6, we've got 1 more. Yarn over, insert, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Okay, we'll just count. 7 loops. Now we're going to yarn over and pull through all 7 loops on the hook. And that is your bobble stitch. Okay, we're going to continue and we're just going to single crochet in the next 16 stitches. Okay, we're now going to single crochet in each stitch for the next 4 rows. And now we can sew on the mouth. I've used a double layer, but you can just use a single layer and then go over the mouth again. So it's going to do, I do a side smile to give the pirate a bit of attitude. Okay, I'm going to continue and we're going to single crochet in the next 4. And we're going to single crochet 2 together. And we'll do that 6 times. We're now going to single crochet in the next 4. And then single crochet 2 together. We'll do that 5 times. Now I'm just going to prepare the yarn for the eyes. I've got black, blue and white yarn, and now we're going to tie the white yarn and the blue yarn together, thread it and be ready to use it. We're now going to place our safety eyes between rows 93 and 94, approximately 6 stitches apart. Okay, we're now going to add the iris and the whites of the eye with our yarn. So we're going to go into the same hole that the safety eye is in. I'm going to pull that through. Make sure your knot is big enough so you don't bring it back through. And now we're going to go around the outside and we're going to go into the stitch above the safety eye. Okay, we now want to make sure that the white is on the outside and the blue is closest to the safety eye. That's it, and just pull very gently on the yarns just to sort of make it tighter. You can use your sewing needle just to make it a bit neater, like so. It is fiddly, so don't panic, just take your time. Okay, and once you're happy with that, we'll get our black yarn and we're going to go in that top stitch next to it, and then we're going to go across the top, okay, and that just hides that stitch there, and then we're going to go diagonally below it, okay, just to create that nice piratey eyeliner. And once you're happy with that, then we'll add the safety backs onto the eye. Okay, and if you want to pull, sometimes you can lose a bit of the thread, so get your sewing needle and just try and pull it out somewhat. Okay, like so. And then you can do that same for the other eye. Okay, we now want to add some stuffing. Make sure you pad the neck as well, otherwise you end up with a really wobbly head. So make sure that there's lots of stuffing, especially in that neck space. We're going to continue and we're going to single crochet in the next 3. I'm going to single crochet 2 together, and we'll do that 5 times. Okay, so we're going to do that last single crochet 2 together. We'll hold that there and we'll get our brown yarn. We're just going to join that into this last stitch. Okay, we're now going to find the front loops and we're going to single crochet in the next stitch. We're now going to chain 21. We're now going to single crochet in the second chain from the hook. Now we're going to continue and then single crochet in the next 19 all the way back down that strand. Okay, and once that strand's done, then we'll single crochet in the front loops of the next stitch, and then we'll chain 21 and then repeat the same process, single crochet in the second chain, single crochet all the way back down that strand, and then we'll just slowly create the hair. Do this 10 times until we get to the front of the head, and then we'll do the fringe. So now we're at the front of the head, we're going to work in 6 stitches for the fringe and try and make it evenly spaced across the forehead. So we'll start by chaining 6, and then we're going to single crochet in the second chain from the hook, and then we're going to single crochet in the next 4, and then we'll repeat that process. So in the front loops we'll single crochet in the next stitch, chain 6, and then single crochet back down. Okay, and there you have your 6 strands for the fringe, and then we're going to continue for the remaining 4 stitches, and we'll do the same as we did before. So in the front loop, single crochet in the next stitch, chain 21, and then single crocheting back into that chain. So from here we're now going to go back into the head, so back where the peach yarn is, and then we're going to use the leftover back loops of row 99, and we're just going to single crochet in each stitch. We're now going to do another layer of hair, starting off with the long strands in the first 10, and then we're just going to single crochet in the next 6 for the fringe, and then long again in the remaining 4. Okay, and now in this last stitch we'll just hold that there, and then we're going to join black yarn into our work. We'll just put another single crochet into the next stitch, okay, we're just going to pop a stitch marker in now, and then we're going to sew the hair into the head. Okay, we're just going to tie the top layer of hair, keep it separate, and we'll work on the bottom. So we're basically just going to sew the strands into the head so the hair doesn't flap around too much. Okay, and we're only talking one little stitch in each strand just to secure it. Okay, and once you're happy with the lower layer, then we'll do the second layer. And you can sew a bit higher here as well, so the strands are a bit looser. Depends how messy you want the hair to look. Now once the hair is tied down, we can return to our work, and in the front loops we're going to do 2 single crochets in each stitch. Okay, in the next row we're going to continue in the front loops, but we're going to do the single crochet in each stitch. Now I must apologise, when I was editing this video I realised that I hadn't recorded the next 2 rows. So for row 103 we're going to single crochet in the next stitch, and then we're going to do 2 single crochets in the next stitch. I'm going to do that 20 times. And once you've done that, then for row 104 we're going to single crochet in each stitch. Okay, so now we're going to single crochet in the next 2. I'm going to do 2 single crochets in the next stitch. And we're going to do that 20 times. Okay, now we're going to single crochet in each stitch. And now we're going to single crochet in the next 3. And then we're going to do 2 single crochets in the next stitch. And we'll do that 20 times. Okay, we're now going to single crochet in each stitch. Now I'm going to single crochet in the next 4. And then do 2 single crochets in the next stitch. And we'll do that 20 times. We're now going to single crochet in each stitch. I'm going to single crochet in the next 5. And I'm going to do 2 single crochets in the next stitch. And do that 20 times. And now we're going to single crochet in each stitch. Now for the next 2 rows we're going to single crochet in each stitch, but we're going to do them in the back loops for both rows. Okay, and I'm going to single crochet in the next 5. And then we're going to single crochet 2 together, and we'll do that 20 times. We'll then single crochet in each stitch. We're now going to single crochet in the next 4. And then single crochet 2 together. We'll do that 20 times. Okay, now we're going to single crochet in each stitch. Now I'm going to single crochet in the next 3. And then single crochet 2 together. We'll do that 20 times. And then we'll single crochet in each stitch. We're now going to single crochet in the next 2. Single crochet 2 together. And we'll do that 20 times. And I'm going to single crochet in each stitch. We're going to single crochet in the next stitch and then single crochet 2 together, and we'll do that 20 times. And now I'm just going to single crochet in each stitch. Now I bet you're glad that's over. Not much more to go now. You can see you've made the brim of the hat. We're now going to secure it with the leftover back loops of row 102. So just like we did with the boots, we'll insert a hook in the main stitch and the back loop and pull them together in the single crochet. And we're going to do that all the way round. Okay, and as you can see, that hat isn't going anywhere, that's securely attached to the head. Okay, we're going to continue, and in the next 5 rows we're going to single crochet in each stitch. Okay, we're going to single crochet in the next 8. And then we're going to single crochet 2 together, and we'll do that 4 times. Okay, we're now going to single crochet in the next 7. And then single crochet 2 together, and we'll do that 4 times. We're now going to single crochet in the next 6. And single crochet 2 together. We'll do that 4 times. We're now going to single crochet in the next 5. and then single crochet 2 together. We'll do that 4 times. Now I'm going to single crochet in the next 4. And then single crochet 2 together. We'll do that 4 times. And then single crochet in the next 3. And single crochet 2 together. And we'll do that 4 times. At this point we want to add some more stuffing before we close the hat. So just pop that in, make sure that the face is full, make sure there's enough in the neck. Okay, we're going to single crochet in the next 2. And then single crochet 2 together. Do that 4 times. Going to single crochet 3 together all the way around, so about 4 times. And once that gap is completely closed, we'll then tie off, leaving a very, very long tail, because we're going to do some sewing after. Okay, so now we're going to try and fold the hat into a tricorn style, and then we're going to sew that and fix that into place. Okay, so first we want to make a peak at the front, like so, and we're going to fold up at the back. Okay, and that creates a very famous piratey style hat. And we just want to sew in those 3 points really to secure the hat. And it should look something like this. So now we're going to start on a jacket, so we'll get the brown yarn and create a slip knot. And then we're going to chain 41. Okay, we're now going to single crochet in the second chain from the hook, and then continue single crocheting in the next 39. We're now going to turn our work and we'll chain 1. Now for the next 6 rows we're just going to single crochet in each stitch, turning and then chaining 1 to start the next row. Okay, we're now going to single crochet 2 together. Then we'll single crochet in the next 36. And now we're going to single crochet 2 together. We're going to turn our work, or chain 1. And then for the next 3 rows we're going to single crochet in each stitch, turn and chain 1. Okay, we're now going to single crochet 2 together, and then single crochet in the next 34. And now single crochet 2 together, turn our work, chain 1. And now for the next 3 rows we're going to single crochet in each stitch, then we'll turn at the end and then chain 1. Okay, we're now going to single crochet 2 together, and then single crochet in the next 32. Okay, now we're going to single crochet 2 together, we'll turn our work and chain 1. The next 2 rows we're going to single crochet in each stitch, we'll turn at the end and then chain 1. Okay, we're now going to single crochet 2 together, and then single crochet in the next 30. Single crochet 2 together, turn our work and chain 1. For the next 2 rows we're going to single crochet in each stitch, turn at the end and then chain 1. We'll single crochet 2 together, and then single crochet in the next 28. And now we'll single crochet 2 together, turn our work and chain 1. Now for the next 4 rows we're going to single crochet in each stitch, then we'll turn our work and chain 1. Okay, we're going to single crochet 2 together, and then single crochet in the next 26. And then we're going to single crochet 2 together, turn our work and chain 1. Going to single crochet 2 together, single crochet in the next 24. Single crochet 2 together, turn our work and chain 1, single crochet 2 together, and then single crochet in the next 22. And then single crochet 2 together, turn our work and chain 1. We're now going to single crochet 2 together, single crochet in the next 20, and then a single crochet 2 together. We'll turn our work and chain 1. So now for the collar, we're going to start by going in the back loops and single crocheting in each stitch. We're now going to turn our work and we're going to chain 2 this time. Okay, so in the next stitch we're going to do a 3 triple crochet in the first stitch. So remember, we're yarning over twice, going to that same stitch, yarning over, pulling through, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through. Okay, so the next 3 stitches we're going to double crochet, just 1 double crochet per stitch. And then we're going to half double crochet in the next 14. Okay, and now we're going to do a double crochet in the next 3. And in this last stitch, again we're going to do 3 triple crochets in 1 stitch. So wrap around twice, insert the stitch, pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through the last 2. Do that 2 more times. Okay, so now we're going to turn our work. And we're going to chain 3. And then we're going to single crochet in the second chain from the hook. We'll single crochet in the 3rd chain. And then we're going to single crochet in the next 25. Okay, we're now going to chain 3. And we're going to single crochet in that second chain from the hook. And then we'll single crochet in that 3rd chain. Okay, so the idea now is we want to half double crochet all the way down and around the edge of the coat. And then we're going to stop just before we get to the other side of the collar. So we're going to start by going down the side of the collar, and you just basically put as many half double crochets that you can think will fit in any gap that you can make a stitch out of. We just want to make that lining around the side a bit neater. If you put too few in, then it might cause the jacket to bunch up a little bit, so put as many as you like in. So now we've got to the corner, we're going to put 3 half double crochets, so then you naturally start to turn and you can go down the other side. Okay. Okay, again we've come to the corner now, so we'll put 3 half double crochets into that stitch. So then we can start working on the last side of the jacket. Now remember, we don't want to go beyond the collar, so we'll stop just there. Okay, and then at last stitch we're just going to slip stitch, and then we're just going to tie off here. We want to leave a very long tail so we can use that to sew the jacket onto the body. So leave yourself a generous amount of yarn to sew with. Okay, so we can now wrap the jacket around the main body of the doll. And as you can see, he looks very dapper in his jacket. Okay, so we're now going to pop some buttons on, and then the slits down the side, buttonholes. So you can actually put buttons in here if you wanted to, or you can just sew them on. This is a very simplistic way of creating buttons, but sometimes simple is good. Okay, so we want to do 2 more just below it. We want to do some matching slits or buttonholes on the side. Okay, and you can use the buttons to line up where the other ones should go. Okay, you can now sew the jacket onto the main body of the doll. Okay, we want to leave it so there's enough flappy part of the bottom, so we don't want to sew the bottom parts down. So you just want to sew down the line just in front of the buttons and just in front of the buttonholes. Okay, so now your pirate's coming together nicely now. So let's give him some arms. So in peach yarn, we're going to make a magic ring, and then we're going to do 6 single crochets into that magic ring. We're now going to do 2 single crochets in each stitch. We're going to do 2 single crochets in the next stitch, and then single crochet in the next, and we'll do that 6 times. We're going to do 2 single crochets in the next stitch, and then single crochet in the next 8, and we'll do that 2 times. Okay, for the next 4 rows, we're going to single crochet in each stitch, We're now going to single crochet in the next 3, and then we're going to single crochet 2 together. We'll do that 4 times. For the next 3 stitches, we're going to single crochet in each stitch. In the last stitch of row 12, we're going to pause there, and then we're going to join with our brown yarn. And then we're going to work in the back loops only, and then we're going to single crochet in each stitch. Okay, we can trim the peach yarn here now. And then we're going to carry on for the next 16 rows, and we're going to single crochet in each stitch. Okay, now we've done those 16 rows, we're now going to single crochet 2 together, and we'll do that 4 times. And then we're going to single crochet in the next 8. Okay, we're now going to turn our work and chain 1. Then we're going to single crochet in the next 9. Okay, we'll turn our work and chain 1. Now we're going to single crochet 2 together 2 times. Then we'll single crochet in the next stitch. Then we'll single crochet 2 together 2 times. We'll then turn our work and chain 1. Then we're going to single crochet 2 together, single crochet in the next stitch, and then another single crochet 2 together. We'll then turn our work and chain 1. We're now going to slip stitch in the next 3. And then we're going to tie off. So continuing in the brown yarn, we're going to return to the leftover front loops of row 12. So we're going to make a slip knot, and then we're going to single crochet in each stitch. Okay, we're now going to do 2 single crochets in the next stitch. And then single crochet in the next 7. And we'll do that twice. I'm going to do 2 single crochets in the next stitch, and then single crochet in the next 8. And we'll do that twice. Now I'm going to do 2 single crochets in the next stitch, and then single crochet in the next 9. And we'll do that twice. Okay, now we're going to half double crochet in each stitch. Okay, and now we're going to slip stitch in each stitch. Okay, now it's going to tie off. Now we're going to make 2 of those. And then once they're done, then we can sew them on just beneath the collar on the sides there. Okay. Okay, we now want to make the belt. And so in the red yarn, we're going to create a slip knot, and then we're going to chain 81. Okay, we're now going to single crochet in the second chain from the hook, and then going to single crochet in the next 79. Okay, once you've done that, we'll turn our work, and we're going to chain 2. Okay, we're now going to half double crochet in the next 30. Okay, and once you've done that, we're going to chain 2. We're then going to skip 2. Then we're going to half double crochet in the next 48. Okay, we're now going to turn our work. We're going to chain 1. And then we're going to single crochet in each stitch. And when we get to the end, then we'll tie off. Okay. Okay, so now we're going to wrap the belt around the waist. And we want to make sure that the hole is at the front, because that's where our sword is going to go. Okay, and then we'll tie the 2 ends of the belt together to make a nice side knot there. And then we'll just sew that into place. So now for the sword, we'll start with a slip knot, and then we'll chain 20 in the light grey. And then we're going to change to black, and then we're going to continue and chain another 16. Okay, we're then going to turn our work and single crochet in the second chain from the hook, and then single crochet in the next 14. In this last stitch here, we're going to change back to grey. We aren't going to be carrying the colours here, so we'll just leave them where they are and pick them up where we leave off. So now we're going to single crochet in the next 5. We'll then half double crochet in the next 5. And now we're going to double crochet in the next 5. Okay, and now we're going to half double crochet in the next 5. We're then going to turn our work and then we'll chain 1. So now we're going to single crochet in the next 20 in the back loops only. Okay, and in this last stitch we'll hold it there. We'll pick up our black yarn where we left it. And then we're going to again continue in the back loops only and single crochet in the next 15. Okay, we're going to turn our work. We'll chain 1. And then in the front loops, we're going to single crochet in the next 15. Oops. Okay, in that last stitch, we'll hold it there. We'll pick up our grey yarn where we left it and join. And then keeping in the front loops only, we're going to single crochet in the next 5. We're then going to half double crochet in the next 5. And then we're going to double crochet in the next 5. Then now going to half double crochet in the next 5. Okay, we're now going to chain 1, and now we're going to try and join row 1 and row 4 together with a slip stitch. Okay, so we're going to go in through both sides of the stitch. We're going to yarn over, pull through those 2, joining them together. We'll change to black and join in there, and then we'll slip stitch in the next 15. And when we've finished the black handle, then we'll tie off. Okay, we're just going to sew in the ends now. So we'll just tidy up the edge there of the end of the handle. And while we're at it, we can fold the handle down to the edge between the black and the grey, and we'll just sew it in there, make sure it's nice and neat. And weave in any ends. And then I'll do the same for the sword end, or the pointy end. And when that's ready, then we can just pop our sword in the belt hole. Okay. Okay, and now for the finishing touch, if you want to add beads to the hair, just select a strand of hair, pop the beads onto the crochet hook, and then feed those beads onto it. Okay, and then we'll just tie a little knot at the end of the hair so the beads won't fall off. And that is the Pirate King complete. I really hope you enjoyed this pattern, as it was a joy to create, and if you wish to make the Pirate Queen, then the video tutorial is ready for you with a link in the description. Please subscribe to be notified when more of my patterns are released, and I'll be focusing more on the smaller projects for the next few months, but if there are any requests or ideas that you might want me to create, please leave in the comments below. And remember to share this video with fellow crochet enthusiasts. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you back here soon. Goodbye.